Hi guys, my name is Marcelo Brigadeiro. I am a Luta Livre black belt from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I decided to record a couple of videos talking a little bit about Luta Livre, about its history, about the rivalry between Luta Livre and BJJ, and also to give my insight and my personal opinion over some subjects that people always ask me by Twitter, by Facebook, on the seminars I teach, and I hope you enjoy it. First of all, I apologize for my English. I'm gonna try my best to make you all understand me. The goal on this first video is to introduce myself and explain the reason why I decided to record this series of videos. People that know me know that I don't like to be on the internet very much, to be on the websites or to record videos, but the goal here is much bigger than myself. As I said, my name is Marcelo Brigadeiro. I am a proud Luta Livre black belt under Márcio Cromado, who is my only and one master and will be until the day I die. According to my mom, I always been an aggressive child since I was maybe 2. I was always fighting, and so she tried many different martial arts to make me behave better. As a result, I trained karate, judo, kickboxing, kung fu, capoeira, but all for 6 months, and then I would give up because I didn't really enjoy it. Until the 16th November 1995 at 2 p.m. when I was passing by a gym in Botafogo and I heard a lot of people screaming, many different noises. I went upstairs to check what was going on, and there was a Luta Livre class going on. I seen the guys going for all the different submissions. I got amazed, and I knew, I don't know how to explain, but I knew straight away it was something that I was made to be and something that I would like to do for the rest of my life. I subscribed myself to them on that day and never stopped since then. As a competitor, I had over 230 grappling matches. I lost 11 of them, but I was lucky enough to be the only person in Luta Livre history to win 3 times the Brazilian National Championship, and also 7 times Rio de Janeiro State Championship. I also won the International Championship of Submission Wrestling and the European Circuit of Submission Wrestling too. I fought and competed from 1995 until 2007, when I found out I had a spinal injury that wouldn't allow me to compete anymore, so I was forced to retire. It was a hard time for me, and then I had to find a new goal as I could not focus on my athlete's career anymore. I decided then that my new goal would be spread Luta Livre around the world and give other people the opportunity to experience all the joy I experienced with Luta Livre and to have everything that Luta Livre has provided me. So my first move was to move to the south of Brazil, because at the time the only Luta Livre schools were in Rio de Janeiro and in the north of Brazil. The only strong ones were really in Rio de Janeiro, so I decided to go to the south and take Luta Livre there. I founded the first Luta Livre school in the region, the south region of Brazil, in Balneário Camboriú, Santa Catarina. 1.5 years later, I had an invitation to move to Liverpool, England, and join Team Calbon, a Thai boxing team that was making the transition into MMA. I decided it would be a very good opportunity to take Luta Livre abroad and to spread it over England and help it to make it stronger in Europe. So I decided to move to Liverpool, join Colin Heron, that was the Thai boxing coach over there, and who is the best striking coach I've ever met in my life. We were very successful. Our boys did brilliant. We had 5 guys in the UFC after some time, and after 3 years working together, Team Calbon was considered one of the best teams in the world and the best MMA team in Europe. My boys helped me a lot over there to make Luta Livre well known in England and to be respected in England. We earned it like 6 times submission of the night bonus in the UFC, and 1 submission of the year award with Teddy Attin, and having like 5 guys in the UFC and many other guys fighting the main European shows helped a lot to make Luta Livre well known and respected in the whole Europe. While I was over there, I went through many countries teaching seminars in over 13 different countries teaching seminars, and it helped to make Luta Livre really strong in Europe like it is right now. I decided then in 2011 to come back to Brazil and focus on my own skill and in developing new teachers and new coaches, so then I could spread them over the world and they would help me in this mission to take Luta Livre everywhere. In 2010 I started managing professionally, because I already used to manage my teammates, but just to help them. But the outcome was so good that people asked me to join. Then I had to open my own company called Prime Fighters Management. Nowadays I manage 32 fighters, MMA fighters, and I work with the UFC, Bellator, and other great organizations. My goal right now is to make Luta Livre bigger and bigger all the time. Talking now about the goal of this series of videos is, in 2012 I decided to make a bigger move and to bring Luta Livre to the US, where I am right now, traveling, not living yet. So I came to the US and went to my first seminar, and just like in the whole Europe and in England itself, I could realize that there are a lot of different and wrong ideas about Luta Livre, about Luta Livre history, about the history of the rivalry between Luta Livre and BJJ. So in Europe and England I was able to go from gym to gym, explain the true history and the true history about the rivalry and everything. But in the US it's too big. There are many gyms over here, so I thought that with one of my students, Tony Canales, who is my only representative at the time in the US, that teaches in Rich Clemente's gym, Gladiator Gym in New Orleans. So he's my only recognized representative here in the US. We were talking, and then we decided that record these videos would be a good idea for people who want to know the real history of Luta Livre and the real history between Luta Livre and BJJ, all the rivalry, all the difference. And because I was part of it, I was part of the rivalry, I was part of the history, and people that know me knows that I don't lie and I'm a honest person. So I will tell what the real truth, and I hope you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy and you want to write like bad things over here below this video, no problem. Yeah, as I said before, my goal is to be in some videos where I'm gonna talk about Luta Livre history and everything, is to be a source, a real source of knowledge about Luta Livre, about the martial art I love and the martial art I respect, and the martial art that made me the man I am. So I know I will face a lot of people that will talk bullshit about me, that will threaten me or whatever, but I'm willing to pay the price in name of my martial art, the martial art that I love. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this series of videos. If you have any doubt, any request, I'll be happy to help and to answer if I know the answer. You can find me on Twitter @Brigadeiro MMA, on the fan page on Facebook, Luta Livre by Marcelo Brigadeiro, or if you're in the US and you want to know my student Tony Canales, you can find him on Facebook as well. You can get in touch with Rich Clemente. And in Europe I got many students spread in different countries, and in England my base is Team Carbon. You can message the guys there over there. I got great students over there. I got guys in Italy, Spain, and many different countries. So I really hope you enjoyed these videos. There are many different subjects that I'm going to be talking about, and some of them is going to be facts. I'm going to be talking about facts and the real history, and some of them giving my own insight and my own opinion. But I'll always, when I do it, I'm going to always make it clear that's my own opinion, my insight, not something that's the fact. Okay, thank you.